Most people think building credit means going into debt. They think you need to carry a credit card balance, finance a car, open 5 accounts, buy things you do not need, and slowly sacrifice your paycheck to the credit score gods. But here is the truth. You do not need to go into debt to build credit. In fact, carrying debt is usually one of the worst ways to do it. You can build credit fast by using credit carefully, paying on time, keeping balances low, and not treating credit limits like free money. Because a good credit score can save you thousands. It can help you get better interest rates, better car loans, better mortgage terms, better credit card offers, better apartment approvals. But bad credit makes everything more expensive. It is like the poor tax wearing a suit. So today, we're breaking down how to build credit fast without going into debt. Not with tricks, not with hacks. Just simple credit-building rules that actually make sense. Step number 1. Pay every bill on time. This is the big one. If you want to build credit, payment history matters. A lot. The credit system wants to know one basic thing. Do you pay people back when you said you would? That is it. It does not care if you had a stressful month. It does not care if your dog looks sad and somehow that turned into a $400 pet store trip. It wants to know if you paid on time. Late payments can hurt your credit and stay on your report for a long time. So your first job is simple. Never miss a payment if you can avoid it. Set up auto-pay for at least the minimum payment. Set reminders. Use calendar alerts. Do not rely on memory. Memory is the same thing that walks into a room and forgets why it went there. Do not trust that with your credit score. Paying on time is not exciting, but it is powerful. Boring wins again. Step number 2. Keep your credit card balance low. This is called credit utilization. Fancy term. Simple idea. It means how much of your available credit you are using. If your credit card limit is $1,000 and your balance is $900, you are using most of your available credit. That can make you look risky to lenders. Even if you pay on time, a lot of people aim to stay under 30%. But lower is usually better. Use the card lightly. Pay it down often. Avoid maxing it out. Because maxed-out credit cards are not a financial tool. They are a wallet panic attack with rewards points. And here is the biggest myth. You do not need to carry a balance to build credit. You can use the card, pay it off in full, avoid interest, and still build credit history. The goal is not to pay interest. The goal is to show responsible use. Step number 3. Use one card responsibly. If you are building credit from scratch, you do not need a complicated strategy. You need one simple system. One credit card. 1 or 2 small recurring charges. Paid off every month. That is it. Put something small on the card. Gas, groceries, a phone bill, a streaming service, something you already pay for. Not a shopping spree, not a vacation, not a new wardrobe because your credit journey needed better shoes. Use the card for a planned expense, then pay it off in full, every month. This shows activity. It builds history, and it avoids debt. That is the sweet spot. If you cannot qualify for a regular credit card yet, you may be able to start with a secured credit card. A secured card usually requires a deposit. Then you use it like a regular card. The goal is not to keep it forever. The goal is to build a track record. Think of it like credit training wheels. Not glamorous, but useful. Step number 4. Do not open too many accounts too fast. Some people learn about credit and immediately go wild. New credit card, store card, gas card, travel card, Furniture financing. Buy now, pay later. Suddenly they are not building credit. They are collecting financial Pokémon. Opening new accounts can sometimes help over time, but too many too quickly can create problems. It can lower the average age of your accounts. It can create hard inquiries, and it can make you look desperate for credit, which is not the look. The goal is to build trust slowly. Start simple. Use what you have responsibly. Let your accounts age. Build a clean history. Credit is a long game, and long games reward patience. Step number 5. Be careful before closing old accounts. This one surprises people. Sometimes an old credit card feels useless, so they close it. But closing an old account can sometimes hurt your credit. It may reduce your available credit, and it may shorten your credit history over time. If the card has no annual fee and you can control your spending, keeping it open may help your credit profile. You can use it occasionally for a small purchase and pay it off. But if the card tempts you into debt, that changes everything. No credit score boost is worth financial self-destruction. A credit card that keeps pulling you into bad decisions is not a tool. It is a tiny rectangle-shaped problem. So do not close accounts emotionally. Think first, and always protect your money before chasing a score. Step number 6. Check your credit report. You cannot improve what you never look at. Your credit report shows the accounts connected to your name, payment history, balances, loans, credit cards, and sometimes mistakes. Yes, mistakes happen. And a mistake on your credit report can hurt you even if you did nothing wrong, which feels illegal emotionally, even if it is just bureaucracy wearing a trench coat. So check your credit report. Look for accounts you do not recognize, wrong balances, late payments that are not accurate, old debts that should not be there, incorrect personal information. If something is wrong, dispute it. Credit building is not just about adding positive history. It is also about making sure your report is accurate. Because your credit score should not be dragged down by a mistake or by some guy with the same name who apparently finances furniture like a pirate. Step number 7. Use credit to save money, not create debt. This is the mindset shift. Credit is not income. A credit limit is not your money. If your card has a $5,000 limit, that does not mean you have $5,000. It means a bank has given you access to $5,000 of future problems if you use it badly. Credit should help you lower costs, not increase stress. Good credit can help you get better rates, better financing, better approvals, and more options. But if you use credit to buy things you cannot afford, it works against you. That is how credit turns into debt. Debt turns into interest. And interest turns into your paycheck disappearing before it even gets comfortable. The goal is to use credit like a tool, not a lifestyle. Use it. Pay it. Keep balances low. Build history. Avoid interest. Repeat. That is how you build credit without going into debt. So here is the simple credit building plan. Pay every bill on time. Keep credit card balances low. Use one card responsibly. Do not open too many accounts too fast. Be careful before closing old accounts. Check your credit report. And remember that credit is not income. You do not need to carry debt to build credit. You do not need to pay interest to prove you are responsible. You do not need to finance your lifestyle to raise your score. You need consistency. A good credit score is not built by acting rich. It is built by acting reliable. And reliable is not flashy. Reliable does not flex on Instagram. But reliable gets better rates, better approvals, and more options. And options are real luxury. Because the goal is not just to build credit. The goal is to build a financial life where credit helps you instead of controls you. That is the wealth fix. If you want quick, simple money moves for building credit, paying off debt, building wealth, improving your money habits, and living better without pretending you hate nice things, subscribe to 10-Minute Wealth Fix.